Hey everybody, this is AnimefreakChaos, and after a long hiatus, we are back to The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. Alright guys, so we are back. It has been a very, very long time since we last played this game, and especially since we were so close to the end. But, well, we're back. Now, I'm not going to bore you, I'm not going to explain what's going on. You can easily watch that in the channel update video that I put out a while ago. But we will recap, so let's go ahead and check our notebook here. We are under the main quest, epilogue. The last trial. So what happened was, we pretty much finished all the side questing that we had to do on campus, as, that's pretty much Rian's job. So, my bad, I drew a blank there because, again, it's been a while, sorry. So, we'll just read the text right here. So, we stepped inside the old schoolhouse and found it had completely changed. Valmar told us that the old schoolhouse was built by the gnomes, and what we were witnessing was likely caused by a shadow of something called the Great One. All of us knew what we had to do, work towards getting to the bottom of what is happening and bring it to an end. This is our class's final trial. Let's work to overcome it together. Alright. But yeah, pretty much what happened last time. I did watch the last time I actually played this game. Yeah, so it's completely right. We entered the old schoolhouse, and the entire layout was changed completely. And pretty much we took the elevator, and well, everything was completely changed. And other than that, Rian made his, speech of what to do, and here we are. Simple as that. And of course, we unlocked a lot of different things. Like, we got new characters now. There's Toa, Alphin, Elise, Claire, Angelica, Toval, and, what's her name? Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. We'll see. Sharon, yes, Sharon. I completely forgot. Now, luckily, from last time I played, I actually decided to mess around. Obviously, Rian's not in the right attire, but it's just for a little bit. I messed with everyone's ornaments and quartz. So, also, this is Toa's casual outfit and her captain's hat. So, that's kind of cool. I'm going to keep this on just for a little bit longer. But yes, so everyone is fully decked out. So, just to briefly go through this. So, for Toa, I gave her a Medal of Charity and the Albion garb. For these other characters, I didn't really have, like, a good mind. I didn't have, like, a plan, unfortunately. I mean, maybe for the ornaments, but for equipment, it's just whatever I could think of. So, let's see. For Alphin, I gave her the yellow pendulum, which makes some sense, and then the holy chain. For Elise, I gave her the skill handbook and the bunny watch, because she is slightly offensive, so that's kind of... I think that's good for her. Claire, I gave her the gladiator headband, because we are going to be using her craft attack a lot, the one that boosts everything. And the Nord bracelet, just in case, for Seal and Mute. Angelica, of course, we had to give her the Braveheart and the lightning belt. And then we'll quickly go here. And then for Toval, he already has this equipped, so you can't, unequip it. And then the marble ring, just to prevent Mute, because he is our magic caster. And last but not least, Sharon, I gave her the dark pendulum and orange cape. Just simple enough. And now, last but not least, excuse me, I don't know why I stuttered there. Last but not least, the quartz. We'll quickly again. For Toa, she had the scepter, so I thought giving her more speed, the Braham gem, harvest, holy breath, maelstrom, casting time cut by 25%, septium vein, and EP cut. I guess because she plays a bit of a support role, I decided with these choices. If anything's up, though, I will change them. Not only for her, but, for any other character. Quickly moving on. Alphin, since she has Pandora. Again, speed, Seraphic Ring, Purgatorial Flame, Cast 2, Invigorate, EP Cut 1 and 2, and Crescent Mirror. Again, since she's heavily in the arts offensive, so I feel like those one might be good. I might change one of them, but again, we'll do that when the time comes. Elise, so she has more speed. Altair Ken. I don't know why I gave her this. I might take that off, but for now, it just came with it. So we'll just leave it as it is. Atheist for healing, casting, EP cut, movement, shield, and Reaper. Yeah, pretty much for Elise, I just kind of threw stuff together, unfortunately. Alright, obviously for Captain Claire. Mobius, that was her previous one. Before it got unequipped, and now it's equipped again. Flood, accuracy, casting, EP cut, speed, Spirit Breaker 2, Voice Breaker, and movement. Okay, pretty simple. Angelica, more attack, of course, accuracy, speed, Shield Breaker, EP Cut 2, casting Voice Breaker and movement. And then for the final two here, excuse me, Toval. He has the, stat prevention for his Master Quartz. So again, his is kind of wind base. That's the best I can really describe it. I gave him Yggdrasil, more speed, Judgment Bolt, casting, Cross Crusade. Why he would not have this, considering he just used it in the adventure like twice now. EP Cut 1 and 2, and Recuria R. Okay, pretty simple. And last but not least, Sharon, Juggler, attacks and casting inflict random statuses. So more speed, obviously. Shield 3, MP 2, accuracy, Chaos. I think that's definitely a good one for her. EP Cut 2, Grim Butterfly, and Evasion, because she is our assassin. Alright, I believe that is it at the moment. I did take your advice, guys. I did make sure to read the comments in the last video, too, because apparently we actually still have more stuff to do. And if it is a good reminder that you guys told me, because just like in the first game, when this happened, this whole big event inside, the old schoolhouse, we actually can leave and then check out if there's any more, side questing or things to do outside of the schoolhouse. So we'll definitely go ahead and do that right now. I was debating on whether or not to talk to everyone first before I headed out, because that's going to be a bit of a conversation spike. Let's do it. We haven't done it again. We haven't played in a while, so we might as well just get ourselves slowly immersed back into the fold. So here we go. Let's talk to George first. And here I was thinking my last days of school would be easy, laid back, and simple. So much for that. Still, as always, I'm your Arcus guy. If you need something, better get your request in now. Life's given me a chance to close out this year with a bang, so knock yourselves out. We'll be counting on you, George. I like the way you think. Alright, anything else from George? You know that ornament charging station by the elevator? I'm kind of thinking I could improve it somehow. Not exactly sure how yet, but I'll keep brainstorming it. Oh, if you need me to work on your Arcus, I'd be happy to. Seriously, life's given me one more chance to end my time at Thor's with a bang, and working on your Arcus units lets me feel like I'm part of all the action. Okay, and of course we don't need to buy anything, because I did that last time. The last time I played. Toval? Oh, cutscene. Well, I sure wasn't expecting things to turn out like this when I wandered over here. Still, should be a good chance for Sarah and I to get a bit of light exercise before things get really busy. We'll be counting on you. Oh, actually, does that mean the Courageous is out of service now? Sure does. It's not being used for anything right now. The official reason is that it's not needed anymore now that the factions are both getting along and the country's at peace. Keeping them in check and serving as a deterrent was its main purpose, after all. Based on that wording, I'm guessing the unofficial reason is that the government's been pressuring you. I'll leave that to your imagination. Just don't make the mistake of thinking Prince Oliver or the Viscount have given up or anything. I haven't either. As soon as they feel the time's right to act, I'll be right there with them. That's reassuring to hear. I'm probably not someone who should be saying this with all I've been doing these last few months, but I'll be rooting for you. Cheers. Anyway, forget all that heavy crap now. We got to sort everything out here first. If you ever need me, just give me a call on my Arcus. I'll be right there to back you up. Okay, anything else from Toval? I'm ready to roll whenever, so if you need me to lend a hand, just say the word. I'll be happy to back you up. Okay, so quickly, let's go to Sharon. I intend to offer you my utmost support as your dormitory's caretaker. Should you wish, my wires will cleave through anything that stands in your path. Merely say the word and I will be your side in the blink of an eye. Alright, cool. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay, good. Simple and to the point. Alright, we'll start with Elisa. I didn't expect we'd have one more chance to fight together like this. I guess fate works in funny ways. Hehe, if we just tackle this like we tackle everything, I'm sure it'll all work out in the end. So, let's do this and show everyone what a bright future we've all got ahead of us. Anything else from Elise? I'm sure the key to passing this trial is doing things the way we're used to doing them. Hardly a trial at all. But it does give us a chance to prove we've got a brilliant future ahead of us. Okay, anything else from her? Nope. Alright, next is Emma. The Great One. The first to be born, and the last to stand. Perhaps whatever's going on here has something to do with the mystery surrounding us witches too. Hehe, but it doesn't matter, does it? Our goal right now is to defeat it. That's simply what Class 7 does. Okay, anything else from her? Perhaps whatever's going on here is somehow related to the mystery surrounding us witches. But that's not what matters now. What matters is that we get through this in true Class 7 fashion. Alright. Alright, Celine. Sheesh, I've never seen anyone so excited about winding up in trouble like this. I guess that's just the way you guys are, though, huh? Well, fine. I've got your back, so we might as well get along. Alright, and as much as I like to swoop in and offer my expert advice, I don't know what's going on either. But come on, you've got to be used to stuff like this by now. Think of all the stuff you've been through already. And, as always, you got me backing you up. There's no way you'll lose. Okay. We'll just keep going down the line. Milliam. I never expected this was going to happen. Hehe, although of all the weird stuff our class has been through, maybe I should have. More weirdness to close out the year. Me and Lemmy got everyone's back, so it's gonna be easy. Let's go, go, go. Okay, what else? What better way to wrap things up than more crazy ridiculousness? Me and Lemmy's got everyone's back, so okay, same thing. We'll talk to Valmar in a little bit. Let's see. Usus? Never a dull moment, is there? Though, after conquering the Infernal Castle, I can't imagine this will be anything more than a minor nuisance. You're telling me. Even if it's a little more than fly swatting, I will see it through as both a noble and a member of Class 7. Okay. After conquering the Infernal Castle, I don't imagine this will pose any threat. Even so, I will see this task through to the end, as any self-respecting noble or member of Class 7 would. That's true. Alright, Gaius. We're probably the only ones who can quiet the disturbance in here and get everything back to normal. So, as soon as we're ready, we should move. I'm sure the winds and the gods will show us the way. Right, and we should move. Okay, same thing. Alright, and now it's Machias. Ugh, they're not exactly easing up on our coursework, are they? There's no reason to leave it undone, though. It would feel wrong to leave the academy with my work incomplete. Which is exactly why we have to see our class's final responsibility through to the end. Okay, anything else from Machias? I don't like the idea of having the academy with incomplete work, and that includes all of this. So count me in on seeing our class's final responsibility through to the end. Alright, Elliot? We made so many good memories in the old schoolhouse, not the least of which is practicing for our festival concert. So we can't leave it in this state. We've got to get it back to normal. I know we can do it. We've done everything else we've set out to do. Okay. Alright, 2 more. And then Laura. I never would have guessed our class would be presented with one last trial. What a pleasant surprise. Perhaps I shouldn't be happy about that, but who am I to deny my own excitement? Either way, a trial stands before us. Let us overcome it, as we always do, and learn whatever lesson it has to teach. Okay, anything else? This trial will mark the end of our class, but I'm glad we've been given one final challenge. So let's take that challenge and use it whatever it teaches us to propel us into our lives beyond Class 7. Alright, and then Fee. Looks like this will be our last mission. It's kind of a shame to put all this behind us when there's still so much we could get out of it. But we gotta see this through. That's just who we are. That's true. Anything else? We wouldn't be at Class 7 if we didn't. Okay, so I think that's everyone except for the party in my team. So let's go ahead and do a quick switch. Oh, I had to talk to everyone manually, don't I? Alright, quickly organize. There we go. Organize the party. That's better. Remove. Okay, so you. Oh, what the? You. There we go. And then just, like I said, we'll just quickly talk to them. And, oh, okay, everyone's on this side. I don't think I need to talk to Toa, though, right? Because that would mean turning in the quest. Because, again, like, since we've done this before in the first game, there must be more questing to do outside of here. But we'll talk to them anyway. Alphin? Oh, this is wonderful. I never thought the day would come when I could fight alongside all of you like this. I can hardly wait to tell Cedric when I'm back at the palace. Has he recovered now, incidentally? Oh yes, he's largely back to normal now. He had to take it easy for a month or so after what happened. But these days, he's regained most of his energy and is generally doing very well. Alright, sorry, 1 second guys, let me adjust the volume here. Okay, hoping that wasn't too loud for you guys. If it is, let me know, because again, it's been a while. I think that's okay. Alright, anyway, here we go. Not quite well enough that he's likely to be able to attend the welcoming ceremony here at the end of the month, though. Oh, right. The boys of the Imperial family do traditionally attend Thor's, don't they? It nearly slipped my mind. He was supposed to start here this year, then. That was the plan. He's incredibly frustrated not to be able to, too. He was looking forward to coming here while you were still at the academy. That really is a shame. But after all that happened, I think it's better to err on the side of caution. It's not too late for him to come to the academy next year, even if we won't get to enjoy being here at the same time. Hehe, I'll be sure to pass that along to him. Oh, speaking of, something really slipped my mind too. I have something I need to give you. It's a letter from my brother, my elder brother this time. To me. Alright, Rean took the letter from Princess Alphin. Hey there, Rean. I'm glad to hear you were able to safely return to the academy. In truth, I fully intended to come along and see you in person, but it was unfortunately not meant to be, so this letter will have to do. With how serious you always seem to be, I wager you're really more than a little conflicted right now. About who you are, what you should do, what your place in this world is. I wish I could help you figure them out, but there are no simple answers to those questions. Even if there are, I certainly don't have them. All I can do is impart to you these words. There are no heroes in this world. Many people are held to be just like that, like the beloved Drykos the Lionheart, the famed Lance Maiden, and even our favorite Chancellor. But no matter how much they achieve or how popular they become, they are humans, just like the rest of us. They doubt themselves just like us, they feel conflicted just like us, they question their decisions just like us. You're no different to them either. You're not a hero, you're simply a student like any other. You doubt yourself, you feel lost at times, you rely on others when you need to, you make friends, fall in love. Live your life and live it proudly as yourself. You don't need to try and become someone you're not. I look forward to our next meeting. All the best until that day comes. Oliver Race Anor. He's just mostly shocked. I don't know what to say. You have one amazing brother. Hee, don't I? I feel a little ashamed it's taken me so long to notice, but I think I now finally understand what he's been fighting for. Together with just how perilous the situation in Erebonia continues to be. I also believe that no matter what happens, he won't give up that fight, and he'll come out victorious in the end. I feel exactly the same way. I can't let them fight alone either. Thank you very much for delivering this to me, Your Highness. You're quite welcome, Rean. Okay, wow, that was a bit lengthy. But, good insight, though. Alright, anything else from the Princess? I can't say I'm too fond of letting you and my brother show me up any further. So as his representative and as a member of the Imperial family, I refuse to sit idly by any longer. I know Elise feels the same way, so please, allow us to assist you. Okay, anything else? Alright, now speaking of which, Elise. Have you reached out to Mother and Father since the last time you were in Ymir by any chance? I have, actually. Sent a letter while I was in Crossbell. If it hasn't arrived yet, it should be there any day now. I see. But, might I ask why you didn't make the time to come back and visit Ymir? Well, it's the end of the year. Can't exactly skip classes and my friends will be gone before too long. I'm still not sure I can bring myself to talk to Mom and Dad right now. Especially after what they told me before the battle in Heimdall. I get that they are probably thought keeping the truth of my birth from me was for my own good. But that doesn't exactly make all of this any easier. If I may, you've been away for so long that our parents are starting to worry about you. So perhaps next time I go back to Ymir, you could join me. You sure, Elise? Well, if that's what you say, then I think that sounds like a great idea. I'd be a terrible son if I didn't make an effort to go see them, wouldn't I? Hee, you said it, not me. Okay, interesting. And look, character notebook updated. Alright, what else? During the Civil War, I could only sit around helplessly as others fought to protect me. That's why I'm so glad that I can repay the favor here. Having said that, let us proceed. We fight as one. Anything else? Fills me with joy knowing that I can finally pay you back for keeping me safe. Alright, now let us proceed. Together! Alright, almost there, guys. I know. This is pretty much taking up the whole video at this point. Let's talk to Sarah. I guess this kind of makes for a bonus supplementary lesson before you move on to the next phases of your lives. Guess it's a good chance to see if I've still got the magic touch before I head back to the guild too. We've got the perfect opportunity to put everything we've learned this last year to the test, so let's make it count. Alright, anything else from her? Alright, nope, that's it. Alright, Claire? Oh, cutscene. I knew that the rumors circling that this place was full of mysteries, but none of them did it justice. I almost wish I had investigated it more thoroughly while I was still here. So I'm guessing you investigated it some, then. Come to think of it, you attended Thor's. Milliam's attending now, and even the Chancellor was here once. Was Lecter a student here, too? No, actually. I hear he attended a famous school over in Liberal instead. Oh, really? Guess that explains how he seems so well informed on international affairs. He ended up having to withdraw partway through his time there, so he wasn't able to graduate. But from what I've heard, he had quite a colorful life as a student. I believe he even served as the school's student council president. Oh, really? What? Yeah, I totally don't see it. I don't think he could be any less like Toa if he tried. You'd be surprised. He may act flippant, but he's a very considerate young man. I got a phone call from him just last night, actually. He said all of 2 sentences before hanging right up to. Trying to take things too seriously is going to have the opposite effect of what you want, you know. Just try talking to him and telling him how you really feel without feeling the need to control the situation. Wow. Maybe you're right. He must have somehow worked out exactly what was going on between us. Hehe, that's Lecter for you. I doubt even he was able to predict what would happen here, though. The area we're in is clearly one where the common sense rules we've used to don't apply. But you can make it through, Reen. You've overcome impossible odds so many times before. And I'll be right there with you to overcome this one. Thanks, Claire. I'm glad to have you with us. Excuse me. Alright, anything else from her? There's nothing that could be waiting for you that you couldn't overcome. Of course, if you need my help to do so, I won't say no. How could any Thor's alumni at a time like this? Anything else from her? Alright, 2 more people, guys. I know. It's taking a long time for just this one part. We've been literally talking. That's the entire time. That's pretty sad. Alright, Angelica. Life loves to build up walls to halt our progress. Some might try to go around them, but I have a simpler solution. Smash straight through. Come, my adorable kittens. Let us show life that we can crush any wall that dares to put in our way. Alright, anything else? Alright, when life builds a wall to stop you, smash straight through. It's as simple as that. Okay. Alright, last but not least, Toa. Okay, so we're not going to do this one, obviously. We'll just talk. Hee, I'm with you all the way. If this is my last job as student council president, I want to make it count. And someone's got to stop you from doing anything reckless. We have a whole lot to look forward to after this is all done, so I'm not going to allow you to get hurt. Alright, anything else? Okay, cool. So there you go. That's all the conversations, except for Valimar. Sorry, guys. I know. Alright, let's quickly talk to Valimar here. I cannot predict what will occur here. This is a highly irregular situation. However, I fully expect that you will need to overcome this trial to obtain the answers you seek. I shall fight to the utmost of my abilities. It's one honor to fight by your side. Okay, anything else from him, though? Overcome this trial and obtain the answers you seek. I shall fight to the... Okay. Alright, so that is it for everything inside here, guys. I know that took a... Actually, that pretty much took the entire part because we're about to cut it right here. Let's see, this is the station. Phantasmal Mirror. Yeah, so you guys mentioned this multiple times throughout the playthrough. So if we go here... So basically, from my understanding, when you equip these to certain characters... or not... Well, I mean, any specific male or female character, you actually turn into characters throughout the game. So, someone pretty much already told me in the comments. So, Chevalier is Crow. Witch's Mirror is... Oh my god, I forgot her name already. Violet? Or... Wow, I totally forgot her name. But, you know, Emma's pseudo-older sister, you know, the witch. I forgot. I'm so sorry. It's been a while. Black Iron Mirror is for, Wow, I am drawing blanks on names, guys. I apologize. Shoot. But we know who it is. Black Rabbit. We know. The other one with the, other Lammy. Let's see. Courageous Mirror. That is for, Oh my god, we just did his bonus missions, too. I totally forgot. Lloyd Banning. Yes, there we go. Lloyd Banning, and then Silver Mirror is for, Rishia Mao. There we go. So, my bad. Again, I apologize for not knowing the names. I should, but again, it's been a couple of months. So, do forgive me on that. Ornaments, we don't need to do that. Weapons are fine. So this is the thing George was talking about? This is the teleporter, isn't it? Yeah, it's the teleporter. Okay, so let's go ahead and head outside first before we split the part. Oh, actually, let's redo our party. Let's quickly fix that for a second here. Actually, it's actually okay. Do we want to keep Machias and Usus, or actually let's bring in Sarah and Toa for now. That'll be our team at the moment. There we go. And you know what, just to fix it, because I know people, I know a bunch of you are gonna bitch about me after this. Not trying to be rude, but I know you're gonna say something. So there we go. We'll switch back to normal costumes. Let's see, Toa, I kind of want to see her in this outfit just for a little bit, just to see. So we'll keep that one. Sarah, an instructor outfit, and Usus, same thing. Oh no. Traveling clothes. There we go. Guys is fine. Milliam, actually. Yeah, just normal. And then hers is the nun, right? Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. But no, we'll keep it normal. Tobal didn't have anything. Claire has her RPM. Or RMP. I don't know why I said RPM. We'll go with that one. Nothing for Sharon. Elise has her school outfit, but we'll go with casual. Alphin has the, yep, same thing. Casual. Alright, we're good to go. So, oh, 1 second. Sorry. God, keep doing this. Shoot in. There we go. And then links. I was going to do something now, I totally forgot. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. What did they do to my formation? Put you down here. Over here. And then, oh, whoops. Actually, we'll go here. And then Fee will go to the left. And, God, stop it! And then, maybe in the center. Actually, that's okay, right? Or, I think that should work. I think that will, wait. There we go, much better. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, and you know what, like I said, I've been rambling on, so sorry about that, guys. So I will go ahead and split the part, so we'll save. Our first video back, and we spent the entire time just talking. Oh my god, I'm a terrible person. Alright, we'll just save. Here we go. Wow, guys, I'm so sorry. I was like, yeah, let's go back to this game and get started on our adventure. And we've been doing nothing but talking for the past 30 minutes. Oh, okay, but no, definitely we will go check out what's outside of the schoolhouse. So give me 1 second here, guys, and we will continue our return back to the world of Legend of Heroes 2. Trails of Cold Steel 2, sorry.